Hi, it's Patrick. I'm here to talk to you guys. No. Hi, it's Patrick. I'm here to talk to y'all about the anniversary of GLBT Future. It is February 10th, and a year has gone by, and it doesn't seem like it, but apparently it has. So kudos. Um, where to begin? First, let me just start off by saying a few things. I'm gonna tell the story and origin of GLPT Future. I am also going to tell, my side of it and tell you how it changed me and how it affected me and how it, what GLPT Future has done for me. And lastly, I'm going to be answering a few questions because there has been some things y'all want to know. So here's the tea. The tea. And I hope you all are ready, so let's begin. So, GLBT Future started as almost as a rebellion. I had my reasons for starting GLBT Future, but it okay. So, as many of y'all know, as it's been mentioned many times before, we all of us, well, back then it was Joshy, Curtis, Sophia, Andrew and Joshy, um, and me, of course. We were all part of a website that is now, gone, but it was a gay youth website. And on that website, it was amazing. It was like we all, it, everyone on that site got along. Everyone, I was called the prince of so and so, and I would get all these messages and comments from people who, wanted advice and whatnot. Um, that was the place, where so many gay kids went because it was accepting, it was united, it was a home for many people. But when it ended, it was a sad, sad time. And I got into it with the creator. He was my mentor back then. Well, not really my mentor, but I looked up to him because he created a website on his own and he did so much. And I wanted to do something like that. And so, back then I wanted to create my own website or something like that. But before the site ended, he and I got into a fight. And, um, things were sad and I was deleted off the account even before the site ended. And so, out of an act of rebellion, I was like, okay, you know what? Fuck that shit. In all honesty, I put so much of my time, my energy, and my heart into this. I ain't gonna be kicked out like that. Mm-mm. So what I did was I thought about, okay, what can I do to help kids, because that's what I wanted to do. That's what I love the site for, because I got to give advice to so many kids. And so I thought, okay, what can I do? What can I do? Hmm. I had a channel. I had a YouTube channel called Little Attic 4. So I thought, you know what? I'll make a website. No, I'm gonna make a website. I'll make a channel. It's not that hard. So I but I knew I couldn't do it alone because I couldn't. Because I know, as many of y'all know, I am not the most um straightforward person. I talk a lot. And so I thought, okay, I need people to go along with it with me. And so that's how I asked Josh, who I met on the site, Curtis, who was my drag friend that I met on the site. Josh lived in Florida, Curtis lives in Texas, and I asked Andrew, I asked Sophia, who lived in England, and I asked Joshy, who lived in Scotland. So it was like this like international bunch of kids, like doing the thing. Um, and so when that was created, it was all of us. If you look back, our videos like kind of random. Sophia was the only girl, and so I invited my friend Tori, who lives in Arizona with me. I invited her. She's my lesbian best friend in general. and she and I made the gay talk video. I actually recorded her first video. It was all in her room, and so it was all going great. But then Andrew left. Joshy had to leave, so we had this gaping space. So I was like, okay, who can I ask? One kid who I met on Labados, he was this amazing kid, and I loved him because he was so like there was no words. He had this charm about him, and I thought, perfect, perfect. So I called William, and I was like, you know what? I want you to be part of my channel. It is a gay news channel where we talk about, helping kids and what we've been through, and I think you would be fabulous for it. What do you think? And he was all for it, and so we put him through an audition. He sent us a video, and we loved him. And since then, William has been a big part of GLBT Future. So it was all of us, and it was going great for a long time. We made friends like Boys with Brushes, Equal and Free, coming out all together now, Raven Respiration, and I like so many friends. Um, Daily Freak Show, and I know I'm missing a lot, but we made a lot of friends. Then summer came, and um, it kind of brought us into a halt because that's when our lives started getting kind of different. Um, Josh went to college, I had college. A lot of things happened, and it slowed down after that, as many of you noticed. During that time, though, sadly, Sophia had to leave us. She was a big part of GLBT Future, and you know, I understand why she left, but it still sucks sometimes because she was a great girl, and she had to delete all her videos. So that's why there's like no trace of her left. But I understand, and um, I miss you, Sophia, and I hope we can talk more on Facebook. Um, and then Curtis got his phone taken away and whatnot. And so we kind of had like this opening for a while. And so we thought, how can we fix this? So we held an open audition to anyone who was interested. And so we got a lot of auditions, but a few stood out to us. One was Charlie Moon, who I actually knew in person. She went to a youth group that I volunteer at, and she made this fabulous audition video, and it she was in. But before her, if I believe so, it was Patty. Patty made Patty was real. Patty was like so real, and I loved that about her. When she first had the audition video, I was like, yes, I love it. Work, because she had this street smart personality, um, and it was so fresh, and so she joined our group. So we were all formed together, but then the stall that happened during the summer continued because we had school again, and most of us had jobs and school and lives, and so we kind of drifted off again, and so um. Sadly, Patty and Charlie both. Well, Charlie made 2 videos. Patty only made 1 video, but I don't blame them because it's hard keeping track of people who live across the country, and a lot of things happen. Um, but I was not willing to give up. I was not willing to let this channel go because I realized that it was doing good. The comments that we were getting, the messages that we were, being sent to us, they're all about how we help kids, how, young kids had found the courage to come out, to feel more accepted because, it's like if you see someone who is comfortable with themselves, who knows who they are and is not willing to back down because it's just not okay to back down. I mean, I'm trying to think of like smart words, and I promise I'm more eloquent in person. It's just 2:07 a.m. But it's just that it was people saw us, kids who were out, loud and proud, and not willing to hide who we are. We are willing to show who we are to the world. And trust me, we have gotten messages from all over the world. And I think that's what inspired kids because it's like if they can do it, I can do it. If they can, I've had moments personally in my own videos where I cried and where I told personal stories. And I know kids are going through the same thing. And that was the point of creating GLBT Future. It was not just because of spite and revenge. It was because it was to help. It was to give kids a chance to look at other kids and see that it does get better. It Life may suck at this point, but this is just a part of your life, and this is just a moment in your life. If you can get past this, you can do anything, and that is what I wanted to teach the kids. And so I was not willing to let it end at that point. And so, I talked to all the kids again, Joshy, William, Tori, everyone. I was like, you know what? I want to redo this. And so I buckled down, organized my schedules, and I I I worked to get videos back. Um and so it's been about a year, and it's so weird because we are considered on the same level as equal and free. We are considered on the same level as Gay Weekly and um, Five Gays and stuff like that. It's cool that we are actually we came a long way from like asking everybody for help. We had no idea what we were doing. I had no idea what I was doing, but now kids are coming to us. Kids who want to make their own channels. They're asking us for help. So it's cool to look back and see how things have changed. Um, I'm so thankful for everything that happened during this year. A lot has happened during this year, and I hope more amazing things happen. And I know it's just gonna get bigger and bigger, and more kids are gonna see our videos and feel inspired. And if they're inspired, they can inspire other kids, and those kids can inspire other kids, and that is what I want. That is what I'm hoping for. And so I just hope that in the next year, if we're still around, which I'm pretty sure we are, because we all love GLBT Future, that it's just we can that I hope that we can one day look back and be proud of everything that we did. And I know it's just a YouTube channel, but it's more. We're helping, we're making a difference, and that's the best feeling in the world. That's the most amazing feeling in the world, and I'm so happy about it. Part two. So let me show you the real me, and let me lose this whole nerd thing because I am so much more than that. I am Patrick. I am the creator of GLBT Feature. I'm the director. I am the head honcho. I am the boss. No, not really. But I've been literally involved in GLBT Feature since the beginning, and let me just say how it affected me. How it affected me. Jeez. GLBT Feature changed my life. It honestly did. I don't know where my life would be if I did not start GLBTfuture. I honestly don't. And as I said before, this may be just a YouTube channel, but it's so much more. It's so much more. To me, it's like a part of my life. Because I would not have met the people that I've met. I would not have experienced the things I would have experienced. I would not have just I would not have had the joy of hearing and reading and seeing the changes and the difference that this channel makes. Um, First, before I get all emotional, let me talk about the kids of GLBTfuture and each one of them. So, William. William has been a friend of mine from the very beginning. He was the first friend of mine on the website. We met a week or so after I started the website, and that was like all the way in, if I remember, April 19th, 2009. I believe so. And he was this little emo kid. He went by Circus Freak, as I knew of him. That was his screen name. I was Patrick N. Original, yeah. And he honestly, um, he will love this, by the way. The boy is obsessed with makeup, and my hair is bugging me, so, and, and that's my friendship with William, in all honesty. William is When I first met William, I knew he was different. I knew he had a charm about him. I knew he was special because when we became friends, we bonded instantly. At first, it was kind of, hard because he was 3 years younger than me. I'm 19. He's 16. But it didn't matter at that point. He was just this really cool kid. And I I bonded with him. He was a great friend, but we were just friends at that point. But it wasn't until I asked him to join GLBTfuture after Andrew and Josh left. I called him, and after that, we working together, talking all the time, and being involved all the time. It just changed everything. William William, he makes me smile. As you can see right now, he makes me smile, and um, he's just amazing. And um, he is probably one of my closest friends. For a kid who lives in Michigan and I live in Arizona, the friendship that we have is beyond understandable. Our own friends don't understand it, and that's fine because it's our friendship, and that's all that matters. And if I did not start this channel, I don't think I would have been as close of a friend as I would be with William, and that's a scary thought because my life changed from knowing William, and I'm so beyond blessed that I know this kid. um, Josh. Joshua. Josh. Josh is funny as hell. Josh is my bitchy diva friend. And he's not even bitchy and diva. But when we get together, we read everyone to filth. We bond over drag queens. We talk about Medea films. We spend hours talking over the phone and Skyping. He is like, in all honesty, and I've mentioned this many times to the kids, if I ever left GLBTfuture, he would be my second in command. He would be the next person to replace me as the director of GLBTfuture because he is the most he he is. I'm trying to think of the word to describe Josh. He is um pure. And that's the best word to describe Josh because he is pure. He when you're his friend, you are his friend. When he cares about you, he honestly cares. There's like a purity to him that I love, and that I know that if I ever left GLBT Future, he would want to continue that want to help, that he would still be the glue that would keep everybody together. He would take on the role because I know he can. And Joshua, like, we talk all the time, and he's a great friend, and I adore the kid. I really do. So, Joshua. Curtis. Curtis. My dear friend Curtis that I met on the website, and we bonded because we were both drag queens. At that point, though, we were both very, well, I was experimenting with drag at that time, but I was still, a newbie, and he was just starting to get into it, and so we bonded over that, and we bonded over Drag Race. We did all this, and we would spend hours talking about makeup and shady things like boyfriends and boys and all that stuff, and he and I we do get shady with each other because deciding who's the most prettiest. Um, but at the end of it, I'm so happy I met Curtis because he is Curtis is a diva, and I live for it. I live for it. So thank you, Curtis, for everything, and I hope you come back. Like, I hope you find your phone. I hope you get a new phone. I hope you do all that because GLBT Future misses you. So, yep. Tori. Tori. Tori, I knew Tori, 2 years prior, because, we know each other in, face to face. They're not like, the other kids who are across the country. Tori and I live in the same city. And she and I are best friends. Tori and I are, um, brothers, but only closer. We bond over the most craziest, darkest, twisted things imaginable, and I live for it because no one is able to get my dark sense of humor, but she does, and I love it. And I just want to say thank you, Tori, because if it was not for you, Lord knows, you know, Lord knows I wouldn't be the same person without you because when I met you, I was bisexual. And when I met you, I was, not as flaming as I am now. So you changed my life, Miss Tori. Um, I love you. You are my brother from another mother, so I love you. Charlie. And by the way, these are all current members. If I want to talk about the past members, Lord knows it would take forever. But Charlie, I met Charlie at the youth group, as I said, and she and I, bonded. And she's a great girl. She is so intelligent. She is fabulous. That's the best word to describe her because she cares, and I know she only made 2 videos, but she has her own life, and that's understandable. I know her. I know partially what everything that's been going on. So I am mad, and if she wanted to make more videos for us, Lord knows I am more than willing. So Charlie, if you see this, and I'm gonna make you watch this, come back. We miss you, and make more videos. So, Patty, as I said, she's real. She is flat out real. Patty is a G. Patty is when I talk to her, it's always. I mean, I talked to her one time, and I was like getting over a hangover after a New Year's party, and she was like, she knew, and I love that because a lot of times I had to be a role model, and with her I can be like straight up. So I love that about her, and I hope you come back as well, and I hope you make more videos. And I'm sorry, I know you are probably the member that I at least talk to, or talk to you the least, because you came at a time where GLBTfuture was kind of in a funk, and we're just getting back on our feet, but we haven't. It's a close circle now, and I know I haven't been in contact with you as well as I should have, but as I told Charlie, you are more than welcome to come back and make videos for us again, and give like give everything, give the tea, like give the truth, because that's what I love about you, and hopefully you make more videos for us, because you deserve a wider audience. So thank you, Patty, for that. Many different, genres of Patrick, and these are my actual glasses, so you can probably see the reflection of my laptop. So I might not keep these on for a while, but I wanted to show you guys my glasses because I don't think I wear them ever in my videos. So yes, Patrick does wear like real glasses. So these are the questions that we get a lot. Questions, my glasses are so reflective. Questions that these questions are the bane of GLBTfuture's existence. So let's get down to them and get them done with already. Question number 1. Why is it called GLBTfuture? Why is it LGBT? And, I thought it was LGBT. Are you saying gay is more important than lesbians? And blah, 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 blah. And honestly, when I created the channel a few days before the site ended. And I honestly had no idea what the name was going to be. I was messaging Josh and Curtis and Sophia and everybody. I was like, I don't know a name. Give me a name. And they're like, just think of anything. I'm pretty sure anything you pick would be amazing. So I was like, okay. I don't know what it is. It was never like a thing with me. It was always GLBT, and that's how I learned it. Maybe it's an Arizona thing. So. But I named it GLBTfuture, and because I wanted to represent the G, gay, L, lesbian, B, bi, T, trans, and no, I'm not trans, and future because I wanted to help the future of the GLBT community, the kids, the future. So that's why I created the channel. Not because I think gays are more important than lesbians or bi, the trans. It's just, it was on the spot. That's what it always has been for me. And sorry, I wish it was a better answer, but I created the name right there. So, and if I could change it, I wouldn't. I love the name. I live for the name. So, sorry about it, haters. Question number 2. Why do y'all have more gay guys and lesbians and bis? Why do you never have bis? And why do you never have trans? And to answer that, I created GLBTfuture by asking my friends. Sophia was a bisexual. Tori was a lesbian. Obviously, the gay guys: Josh, Curtis, William, even back then, Andrew and Joshy. So I knew we didn't have a trans, and I tried looking. We almost had a few, but they backed out. Um, it's not because I'm trying to discriminate, not because I think it's less important. It's just I don't know many trans or bisexual or lesbians people who are willing to, do all of this, and that's why I held the auditions. Originally, I was looking for females. I was looking for trans people's male to female or female to male. So I was trying to fix that gap, and that's how we found Patty and Charlie. So other than Patty, I knew everyone beforehand of creating GLBT Future. I knew all of them, so they were just my friends. So we might actually be holding another auditions pretty soon. So if you want more females and bisexual and trans, audition and tell your friends and all that. So we are here to help you guys, and that's why we're always saying, give us your feedback, tell us what you think, leave us comments. We have a section on the channel where we have a question, you can answer it. So we're here for you. Work with us. So yeah. Question number 3. Um, a lot. This question is kind of a thorn in my side. Most of y'all think GLBT Future is a William creation. Y'all think he runs this, but sorry, it's me. When you comment, I am 99.9% chance that I'm gonna be the one who's gonna read it. And I reply to some of them, and I return the messages, some of them, because we do get a lot of comments and messages. So sorry if I don't reply back. But the site, William is on, and he has a password, but I just so happen to be the one who runs the whole thing. So if he replies back to his own comments on his videos. So, and he has his own channel. So if y'all want him specifically, go to Will Vanity. Link right here. Question number 4. Who are these people that are coming on the channel but they're not regulars? And I'm guessing you're referring to people like Raven, Robert, Justin, and a few of my friends, Cole. Um, Everyone who has been a guest on the channel has been a friend of mine's, and I knew previously. Cole is like my little brother. He's my best friend, so obviously as a gay kid, as my gay friend, I would have him on the channel because he's vastly intelligent. He is like a encyclopedia to some things. Robert was my makeup friend that I actually met through GLBT feature, and he has his own channel. Link right here. He does makeup videos, and I adore the kid. I love him. He's funny, and he is fabulous and fierce with makeup. So I wanted him to make a video for us. So I was hoping for a makeup video, but his relationship video was actually beyond my expectations. And so kudos, Robert. Um, and Raven is my friend. He is a musician. He is a singer and a guitar player, and I don't know what else he does, but I wouldn't be surprised if he does a lot more. He's great. Check out his channel right here. So yeah, those are other kids, and they are more than welcome to make more videos if they want to. we have a cast, which is Josh, Curtis, Tori, William, and Patty and Charlie, but we love our guests, and we're looking for more guest people. So, yeah. How do you get on GLBT Future? Well, as I mentioned before, it's all about pretty much how, if you know me, you're probably gonna get on. Um, if you live in another state than me, if you have whatnot, I would I would really have to get to know you first to allow you to make a video for us. Um, I think okay, so here's one thing though. If you really want to make a video for us, and if you know, if and after I get to know you and all this stuff, um, you can send me the video. I tried email, it doesn't work. I tried a few different things, they're not that good. But one way, which was pretty cool, but it took a while, was Skype. So if y'all have a Skype, I have a Skype. I'll put my no, actually no, I won't put my Skype name. Message me first. I'll get to know you. Then I'll give you my Skype, and then um send me the file of the video, and I will get it, upload it through my laptop, and I know that's the most safe. That's the best way that I know. So if you really want to make a video, that's how you do it. So get to know me. Yes, me. I just want to say that y'all are incredible, amazing, fabulous, fierce, because y'all help us. You know, we are here to help you guys, but you guys help us. You give us inspiration. Y'all give us motivation, a purpose. And I just want to say thank you, because if it was not for any of y'all, we would not be one of the top GLBT channels. You know, we are considered one of the tops, and that's weird knowing the fact that we're the kids asking, equal and free for help, and other kids to, talk about us, to just get our name out there. And now other kids are asking us for the exact same thing. But you guys have put us here by following us and watching us and liking our videos and commenting on our videos, which y'all should do more. But it's you guys, and we wouldn't be here. And that sounds so lame, but it's true. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. And you honestly changed our lives. And I know that sounds weird just for a channel, but it's true. My life has changed. I know William's life has changed. Joshua's life has probably changed. It's, you know, talking to a video camera, giving your life story, something so personal, it's not the most easiest thing. And watching yourself on video and having to edit and watch it over and over again, it's not easy. But we do it for y'all, and through that we gain confidence, charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. So it's you guys. You guys changed us, and you guys helped us become better friends. And I just want to say it's been an amazing year. It's been an incredible year. It's been a fantabulous, extraordinary, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious year. I don't know what that means, but that's a good word to say at this moment. So thank you so much, and I love y'all. So I will talk to y'all later. So bye. No. Oh, thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank y'all. I'm a cowboy from the country. How do I look with these? no idea. What do y'all think? Oh, by the way, I broke this mirror. I don't know what to talk about. I look so cute. My eyebrows are amazing. They are incredible. What can I say about him in all honesty? Nothing. He's a bitch. I feel like since my hair is kind of curly, I could probably curl it and look all kind of Puerto Rican. Or really gay Asian. In case y'all want to know, this is my TV backlight because I am recording at 2:49 now. And I don't have natural lighting, so I'm using my lamp, my TV. If my actual fan worked, I'll be using that too, but it doesn't because I'm ghetto and I don't have the money to fix it because I'm broke, I don't have a job, I am a student, I am living at home, my life sucks. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this, but I feel y'all can understand me. I'm so old, I have wrinkles in my cheeks. Old. 19 years old. I wonder if I'm gonna be like 21 and still be doing this. Like, would I actually be part of the future of GLBTfuture? Like, I'll be an adult, so